The people wanted to go skiing and go play in the snow, and that's all I knew. I didn't know anything about no tour because I'm not doing no tour. I'm not a part of no tour. So that's news to me.
Which is understandable because that is true. You get me? Like I say, Manny is not privy to a lot of information, just like Petty just made it clear she is not privy because, again, unofficially, Diamond still would have to get her feet wet. Diamond planned the trip. I'm the one that's remembering her plans. Y'all have to remember that as well so that these things line up when they line up as to now.
Okay. Hi, Manny. Hi, panel.
Hello.
I just have a quick question. So it was just mentioned that Miss Nitra and Braid had prior disagreements, right? So if it was known that they had disagreements, why even invite Braid on the trip?
Apparently, they spoke to that already, Miss Pineapple. They spoke to that. They said that they were trying to get an understanding amongst them all. They said that. They spoke to that.
Okay. Well, I didn't hear, so I just was trying to get a clear understanding.
Yeah, they all had spoke to that, and that's why I tell y'all, Manny's part is not a big part in it because they already have their viewpoint of the story that's way bigger than Manny.
Right.
But
Right.
they
Can I
had
ask a
already spoke
question?
to that.
Do people not have like friend groups outside of friend groups? And what I mean by the friend groups outside of the friend groups, I don't know, because I'm very friendly. So that means that there may be some friends that may be invited to something and you may not get along with the person over there. But that doesn't mean your friend can't invite you still. Okay, I know y'all don't mess with each other. Y'all have the option to come or not. But I'm still gonna invite all my friends. That what y'all got going on is between y'all, but I want everybody to be there to support me. And it's up to you as a friend to decide, can I put my grievances aside to support my friend? Can I do that? Do I have the ability to be respectful? And if I'm one of them friends that pop off, more than likely I'm not going to be invited because they know I'm going to be the one that's going to pop off and you don't know how to act. You can't respect me enough. So I might have to not invite you because you don't know how to be adult enough to be around people that you don't like without causing a problem to my event. And
Yeah.
I'm not saying that's the situation that happened with Braid. I'm not saying that.
Well,
Which
thank
is
y'all for letting me come up. I'm going to drop.
Thank you, Pineapple. Which is true because you have to know everybody's element that adds to Black Diamond. Because again, Black Diamond is the nucleus of the trip. She set up the trip. So everybody played a part in that trip. And again, she invited 4 people. And none of them are the same. So, Dylan, let me hear from you. Welcome to the newsroom.
Hey Manny, I got a question.
Go ahead.
My mom, she went out into town this weekend. I should have been crying and doing what he was doing. And my mom, she went out of town with my family. So should I be crying?
I don't think that's the same thing.
Yes, that like y'all making it how's that not the same thing? That's the same thing. I
Because
should have been
you probably
crying.
don't want to go about out with your mom, do you? You want to go out of
Yeah, I
town with your
hang with
mom?
my mom them. I prefer to hang
Oh,
with my mom them.
oh, okay. I'm sorry
That's a
about
real
that.
turn up.
Okay, that
But
was
if
my
you
assumption.
want to cry, then cry. Then ain't nobody stopping you from crying, right? We couldn't stop Braid King from crying. So if you want to cry, then cry. Then maybe y'all two can get together and cry together, and then y'all can be happy together. Cause then y'all will have company with each other and cry on each other's shoulder, and y'all can console each other, and then y'all can decide where y'all want to go together to have a good time. So then y'all won't be crying no more.
but listen, I understand what you're saying, but this is what I'm saying. If he wanted to go out of town so much, why didn't he build his own trip and go out of town?
You have to ask him that.
That's what I would have did.
Uh,
I would have just built my own trip and went out of town.
Okay, so
I
let me
think
say this
everybody's
before
feelings are valid,
hold
y'all.
on, T
We
time.
can't. Everybody's
Hold
feelings
on,
are
Because
valid.
y'all
hold on, T time.
coddling Braid
Hold
like
on,
he's a
Dylan.
baby.
Hold on, Dylan. Let me say this before we get too far now. Again, Respectfully, everybody is entitled to their feelings. Braid King has feelings as well, okay, y'all? So before
And
we
when
go
I
to
hold on, man, when I said cried, y'all, I used the term that she used. She said cried, I said cried. I don't know if he shed real tears because I didn't watch none of his lives. She said cried, so I said cried. Okay, y'all, get your panties out your boochie cats.
Yeah, they
yes,
just
but
don't like
hold on,
you
Dylan. Hold
because
on,
they
Dylan.
all
Let
a
me finish.
hater.
Hold on, Dylan. Let me finish up real quick. But yes, so I do want to say, everybody's entitled to their feelings. Again, Braid King does have feelings. He
Drop
is.
Queen, you just
He
mad because
is.
you wasn't invited with your lip hanging down
Girl,
to the
I don't
ground,
have to,
honey.
and your
Don't
skin hanging
nobody care
down, bitch.
nothing about
Stay
you.
on that
You so worried about me
Ozempic.
all the time.
I
Do you
can
want
pay
my
my
booch cat?
own
Because
way.
you
You
be worried
always
about
talking
me
about somebody
all the
fucking
time.
you.
If I
Your
was looking
husband
for a sugar
evidently
mama,
didn't
I
want to
still
fuck you,
would choose
girl.
you.
Your
If
husband
I
didn't want to
was
fuck you.
looking
You
for
don't
a
have to
sugar
worry
mama,
about
I
me fucking
still
you.
would not
Girl,
choose you.
you a
Baby,
liar.
you
You
not
been
my
saying that
type. Why
man
is you so
cry.
worried
Who you
about
ain't
me
nobody
so
type. Have you
much?
looked in the mirror? Who
Why
type
are
are
you
you but a
so worried
gorilla?
about me
Have you
so
looked in the
much?
mirror? Cause you a
Every time
liar
you
and a
get on this
scammer,
app,
girl.
you want to
You
talk
are a
about Patty
liar
Rowe
and a
and her
scammer.
children and
You
her
a
children
liar
that's
and
in
a
college.
scammer.
Why
You and a
I don't
liar and a
like girls,
scammer,
honey.
girl.
I don't like
Nobody
girls
likes
like
you.
that.
You don't like yourself.
If
You
I
have to
wanted
wake up and
a
look in the
woman,
mirror
it
every
would
day.
not be
You have to
you.
Okay,
actually
I
put
ladies.
your
probably
hands
would
Okay,
in
want me a
ladies.
stud if I
Okay,
like
ladies. I'll
women.
let y'all get that a little bit out. Okay,
Girl, you don't
ladies.
like yourself.
Okay, ladies. I'll let y'all get that out. Y'all got that out. Okay, ladies. Drop Queen, did you have a question or something? Welcome to the newsroom. Hold on. My bad. Hold on, Drop Queen. Hold on. Blessed.
Wait a
Welcome
minute,
to
who called who a gorilla?
hold on, Petty Road. Blessed. Welcome to the newsroom. Let me hear from you. Go ahead, Blessed.
Hi Manny, how are you?
Hey.
Great. Hello panel. My opinion is, everyone like you said have an opinion, but I feel like of everyone that went on the trip, all of them, I only feel one person that wouldn't be messy. In my opinion of looking as long as I've been on the internet, and I'm not going to say who that person is messy. So I just feel like, you know, certain people shouldn't go as far as serve and put yourself in their situation. And certain things just shouldn't be said. It should be a stopping point. Things are not said to belittle people and to do things like that. And I think on this TikTok, it's just no boundaries. People just say what they want to say and just say, forget it. But, everybody's grown. You just don't, and I feel like anybody can go on a trip and lose it and get upset and have an argument. It don't matter who it is. It could have been anybody. It doesn't have just had to be that young man. It could have been anybody went on the trip and lost it and got upset.
Yeah, because Diamond was about to whoop Petty ass in that room.
Drop Queen.
Listen, Drop
Hold
Queen.
But
on,
that's
Teddy.
all I had
Hold
to say,
on.
man. And thank you for letting me say what I had to say. But I just feel like, I don't think I think anyone can lose it at any time. It just didn't have to be a certain person. But thank you, Manning. I appreciate it. God bless y'all.
Thank you. Let me clarify this as well. There was no insinuation of a negative moment.
Oh no, we saw it in 4K.
But
Man, you
baby,
can try
why
to
you
play me,
taking
but we saw it.
sides?
No, no,
Why
no.
Yes,
you
Hold
we
on.
taking
do.
I'm
But it's
sides?
just
Why you
okay.
not
hold on,
allowing
Queen
your
Jules, because you
panel
have
to
to.
do what they
Hold on,
do?
Queen Jules. Again, you got to realize I was there. I get what y'all saw.
And you had
Don't
to
hold
come
on, Drop
scurrying
Queen.
Petty out of that
Oh
room
my
before Diamond
goodness.
jumped on
Oh
her
my
ass.
goodness. Can I
Throw her
just
and her
because y'all gave us
bottoms. And
perspective
that
as
hanging
well.
skin.
Okay, let's do this because again, do not remove people. Do not remove people. But again, there has to be a balance. Y'all know y'all get to voice y'all opinion. So why do y'all have to be overbearing? There is a balance. Y'all witnessed something on the live, but I'm giving y'all a balance that behind the live, okay, because I was there. Y'all witnessed something on the live that was already spoken to. So being that it was already spoken to, I'm further clarifying that behind the live now, from my point of view, and the newsroom is now officially open, that it could be left to that was a moment because Drop Queen did just make a statement. That does not take away what y'all saw because y'all saw that moment. But I'm giving you clarification because Drop Queen made a statement. I was there. That statement is a stretch. I was there.
Fine.
So I got a fax machine message that says y'all are too invested in other people's lives. Again, 5 people went on this trip. 5 people was invited on this trip. But yes, let's proceed.
Can I respond, please?
Yes, go ahead, Drop Queen. You're welcome to come back, Queen Jules
Okay.
as well. Mods, don't be dropping people again, please. My mods, please be respectful. The show must go on. We had a long weekend. We got to clear this up and get this out the way because we got a week. Okay. The newsroom does not stay on this because the newsroom, again, only has a minor part. So trying to get this out the way, and mods, please get out my way. Okay, so they have been removing some people. Some people have been escorted out. They are free to come back, but some people have been escorted out. Go ahead, Drop Queen.
So it's amazing to me that you're actually, well, I'm not going to say you're taking sides, but she addressed me as soon as I got in the box. So for calling her a
No, I'm
liar
not
because
saying
she
that. I just wanted
know.
to clear up your statement. I'm
No,
not.
no,
I'm
I'm not
not
talking
worried
about
about
my
what
statement.
you.
I'm talking about what Petty said. I don't care if you clear up my statement. That's irrelevant to me because we saw the energy that Diamond
Yes,
gave
don't put
her.
me in
We
it. Y'all
saw the
don't put me
energy.
in it. I'm trying to be transparent with y'all. Y'all just don't
I ain't
put me
put you in.
in it.
I didn't put you in it. I ain't call
You
your name at
almost
all.
slid
Oh
to.
no,
You
I didn't call
almost
your name
slid
at
to.
all. No, I didn't call your name at all.
Because you
I
were
said
saying you started
Diamond
off with
was
is
about to whip
it's
her
funny.
ass.
No, you said it's funny. You started off when you just joined. You said, "Oh, it's funny that," and you was gonna try to slide in there.
No, I was going to say it's funny how you're taking sides, but then I say I'm not even going to
Exactly. You
address
see,
that you're
that's what
taking
I'm
sides because
saying.
you're going to do whatever you do.
That's what I'm
So I'm
saying.
moving
And I want
past
to say,
that.
I want to nip that and say again, because of your statement that I felt like you was gonna say, let me nip that. I'm not taking sides. I just want to clear up that statement that you put
Okay.
out there. You and
Thank you
Petty
for
Rowe,
clearing that
y'all
up.
could do what y'all do. We just witnessed y'all go back and forth and y'all had it. And I
Thank you
stepped
for
in when
clearing
it
that
was
up,
too much.
Manny. Thank you for
Yes.
clearing that up because I was
Woo.
actually muted. Somebody muted me when I was talking, but I
Yeah,
came
it's a
up and
lot of
she addressed
rebranding
me.
happening. It's a lot of rebranding
Yeah,
happening. Okay,
I
let's
came.
hold on, Queen Jules. Hold on, Drop Queen. My apologies. So Petty Rowe was trying to finish up, and then Drop Queen. I know you're gonna be responding, but Petty Rowe said she wanted to respond to your
Go
original
ahead
statement.
and finish. Let her go ahead and
Okay.
finish. She looking for her moment. She been looking for it all her life. Let her go ahead and have it now. I'll go on mute.
Baby, I've been the moment in every room I walk in. I don't have to go on no trip with no friends that I don't have in real life. No, I don't have to have parasocial relationships, ma'am. The only time you go on a trip is with some bitches on TikTok or by your motherfucking self. I have family and friends in real life. You addressed me as soon as I got on this motherfucking panel. So you ain't gonna play the victim over here, bitch. Y'all been playing the victim all weekend when y'all did Brady and bad. And then you've been saying that that man cried all weekend. You've been saying that he cried. He have a right to his feelings. If he was invited and then uninvited and no one said anything about him being uninvited, he had every right to feel like he had to feel. And you ain't had no right to say anything about his feelings because as a black man, that's why they don't share feelings. Because when they do, you bitches always have something negative to say about it. He had a right to feel some type of way because Diamond, as his best friend, did not tell him or treat him like a motherfucking best friend. So stop lying. You said that man been crying all motherfucking weekend. That's why Diamond was about to drag you by them little 2 strands ass motherfucking braids you had in your motherfucking hair. Now, bitch, stop addressing me on this motherfucking panel. Because I said what the fuck I said. And ain't shit your ugly ass gonna do about it. And I didn't say you was a monkey, bitch. I said no monkey wouldn't even touch you, bitch.
Lord have
Well,
mercy.
let me just say this much.
Is you done or is you finished?
Let me just say this much. We cannot take away
That
from
Are
don't
you
move
anybody's
finished
me.
story.
crowdfunding? Are you
Hold on,
finished
That
let me
don't
say,
crowdfunding
move
hold
on
on,
me.
Off a
Drop
Life?
Is
Queen.
you
Let me
done or
hold
is you
on. Let me
finished?
clarify again for the audience.
Crowdfunding
Drop
off
Queen, hold on. Let me clarify for the audience again. We cannot take away from these people's story. Petty Rowe also had a story that involves. Okay, so yes, Drop Queen, your sentiments. But also in the newsroom, we cannot forget these people's story. Again, it's 4 people involved. So this story gonna go many a ways. Please keep up, audience. It's 4 individuals involved. Manny's part is not that big. I keep saying that so that y'all can focus on the 4 that's involved, okay? Go ahead, Petty Roll.
So, bottom line is, can y'all hear me? Because I'm back. I'm doing something, but can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay. Bottom line is, Drop was not invited. She's upset about it. She wishes that somebody would do something to me because she can't. She want to, but she can't. So she wishes somebody would do something to me. Why this lady hate me so much? I don't know. It's got to be behind Diamond, because ever since she got put out, she been on my boochie cat.
Okay, so the people talking about 5 people, myself included, that's 5.
But Manny, you said more than that, though. Now, see, I'm gonna tell you something, Manny. You can't. I hope. I know it's all fun and money.
About me.
You said
That
more than
makes
5.
no sense. You claim you don't like Diamond. You call her all out her name, but you know her every move.
Bitch, you ain't finna
That
play
is
victim. You just called,
crazy.
you addressed me when I got in this
That
box.
is
So y'all, nobody ain't
crazy.
falling for you playing victim,
That
bitch.
is
That's all y'all
I'm
do is
not
play
playing
victim. You
anything.
addressed me when I got into this box and I
I'm
hadn't
not
even
playing
addressed you, but said you were
anything.
lying in the
What
motherfucking
did you
comments,
say when you came
bitch.
up on the panel?
I
Okay, I got
hadn't
a
said
fax
First
anything,
machine.
thing
bitch.
that you said.
Bitch, I hadn't
I got
said
a fax
anything.
machine
You
message. Hold
What
on,
motherfucking
did
ladies.
you
liar.
Hold on,
say?
I hadn't
ladies.
said
Hold on,
anything. You
ladies.
addressed me,
Hold
you
on,
lying ass,
ladies.
ugly ass bitch.
Hold on,
I hadn't
ladies.
said anything.
Hold on, ladies. I got a fax machine message that says, "Drop Queen, you're looking real pathetic."
Pathetic. Manny, you there? You're on mute.
Yes, go ahead. Go ahead,
You
y'all.
mute. You didn't finish. Go ahead and finish. You mute.
They said beautiful
I
queen. They said
did.
beautiful.
I said the cash. I mean, I said the fax machine message. I said it.
Oh, I didn't hear it. Okay, can I go now?
Go ahead, Queen Jules.
Look, I'm not going to say what you did or didn't say, Manny, but you're kind of changing up a little bit, and that's okay. I get it, right? When it comes to movie ratings, right, you have rated G, rated PG, rated PG-13, rated R. Then you have like R, like what is it? The other one? There's another one. I think it's not yet rated or something like that. You guys got to understand that people from all walks of life are watching Messy Talk. So it seems like to me, though, it's like you all only want people, you need a new rating like SP, special needs. You all only want special people watching y'all. Because it's like when you all are watched and people with some, at least a little bit of intellect or intelligence peep your game, it's like y'all all go crazy. It's like y'all don't respect it. The reason why I say it is because you all don't come back with anything. You start belittling, calling names, saying all this weird shit. This is why I say you need better writers. Because if someone says something that makes sense, it becomes a bullying type of
Drop,
thing.
you was reported. Drop, you can come back up. You was reported, Drop.
And so all I'm saying is that this art, like, what kind of audience do you all want at this point? Because everyone is not stupid that's watching y'all. I mean, for real though, everyone is not stupid. But it seems like you all only want stupid people watching you.
Well, Queen Jules, how can you say that?
Because that's the way y'all act.
Watching, then you watching, ain't it?
Well, you can say that, but it's like when somebody come up and want to talk and have some type of, intellect about what's really going on, is all get down. You don't know what you're talking about. All this stuff. I mean, it just goes on and on to the point you're calling names, you're deflecting, you're projecting. Why not have a conversation? Why go into all of the rhetoric and all of the name calling and the insulting? You can't have a conversation. I mean, you're up here for entertainment, right? So when somebody come up and ask a question, why are you getting upset about it?
But Queen Jewel, there's a difference between having a conversation and then listening to somebody talk shit or tell a flat out lie or spin a narrative that they know that's not true. There's a difference. You can have a conversation and have opposing views and then agree to disagree.
Okay.
But sometimes people get up here and they say stuff they know is a lie, or they come up here to attack. And that's not a situation where you can have just a regular adult conversation.
Okay. I mean, I see that, but not everybody, Petty. Okay, so I have a
Yeah,
question.
not everybody.
Okay, so let me ask you a question, Petty. When you came into the room, when you came into the room with Diamond and that interaction happened, wait a minute, when you came into the room and that interaction happened, you stated that you was ready to go. You wanted Diamond to get off the phone. Despite everything else, I'm not, what Drop Queen said she saw, that's everybody sees what they see from a different perspective, from their angle where they sit, from their vantage point. But what I saw was you was ready to go. Like Manny, everybody was ready to go. You came in.
Everybody was not ready to go, Queen Jewel.
Wait, but let me finish my statement. Wait.
That's what I'm talking about right there. You're
let me finish.
Information. But I'm not going to let you finish false
But you said
information.
get off the phone. You wanted her to get off the phone.
False information. I'm just trying to clear that up, and then
okay, go ahead, because I wasn't finished.
I didn't say I was ready to go because I wasn't even dressed. How am I going to be ready to go when I'm not even
ready to
dressed?
go. You want Diamond to put on her pants.
Okay, well,
Yes, you did. That woman lied
put
to
your
me.
clothes on so we can go. We had an activity planned.
Okay, so that's
Before
fine.
you was ready to go.
All right, so with that part, but then you got on moments later and
While
started
I was getting
addressing.
dressed. The same thing I told her, let's get dressed. And I also showed what I had on. I gave updates about what I had going on while I was getting dressed.
Okay, so this is my next question so what made you, so she was addressing people on live, but you came and started addressing Braid King.
So y'all
what happened there?
For talking to Diamond.
Huh?
So the real problem is that I was trying to get Diamond to go outside and have fun, which that's what we left out of town for. And I shouldn't have said let's go outside and have fun.
No, that's not what I'm asking. What changed you from the moment that happened? Because you got online and started dressing Braid King
while I was getting dressed.
So what was the difference? I'm confused. Like, what's the difference in what she was doing and what you did?
Lord, y'all really can't be obtuse, ain't it?
No, answer the question.
Queen Jewel,
Again,
she's
Lola,
just going to lie.
What's the difference?
Listen, it's fine.
So can I just, 'cause, again, clarity for the audience. If you all are listening, what I'm hearing, just with learning the story, apparently the getting dressed is the key part. Petty stated that she was actively getting dressed, where maybe allegedly at a time before there maybe wasn't any movements of getting dressed, because that's the words I keep hearing. That's just clarity for the newsroom. Everybody has
that makes no sense, Manny.
Okay, I'm just getting clarity, Queen Jules. You can have your opinion. Go ahead.
I know we both can have our opinion, but that makes no sense because she wanted
That's
her
what I kept
off,
hearing.
but she turned around and got on.
She just said while getting dressed.
But it doesn't make sense. It doesn't align. It doesn't align.
Hell? I'm listening to the words, Queen Jules.
I know, but it doesn't align. Something happened between the time y'all, you know what I'm saying? It's like a discussion because it went from.
Well, then you should maybe ask her, Queen Jules. Why did you?
You're the one involving yourself in the conversation.
Hold on. Okay, so Patty, maybe she wants to know why were you discussing someone while getting dressed? Is that what you want to know?
No, because it was clear why she was discussing it.
Now, what do you want to know? Okay, go ahead, drop Queen.
Anyway, no, I rest my case. Listen, you know when they say, I rest my case.
Okay. Kelsey, welcome to the newsroom. Royal, let me hear from y'all too. Then drop Queen. I don't know what Queen Jules want to know, y'all. I tried to help. Go ahead, Kelsey. Go ahead, Royal.
Okay, so I want to know, Drop Queen, with all your given ability and comprehension. Yeah, how do you explain it or help me understand why giving matters? Does a whole nation need one to starve for food so they can gain the fullness of everything that yet ain't exposed but is exposed, and hindrance of holding that starvation or anything that is seen within it, as if I was obesity and I done took all the food that I could compose in my body.
I wanted to answer Kelsey's question. She's right.
Y'all know the
There's
newsroom is open to everybody. Again, I need the mods to not do what they feel they cannot
well, you
stop.
unmodded me, Manny. You need to unmod
It's
that
for
disobedient mod who continues to do
so
what you asked them to stop doing.
so everybody that is a mod on their respective page. Individual
No,
accountability.
this page was a mod. You unmodded it, but it's okay. I'm okay with not being a
Okay, so I'm
mod.
gonna go to my mods right now. Look at my list of mods. In the
It was
room.
on drop. It was on
Is
Drop Queen
hold on,
3,
let me
but it was.
finish.
It's
Hold on.
okay.
Is the drop queen in the room? Is that page in the room? Hold on, let me finish. Is 50-year-old grandmother in the room? Is any of those pages in the room?
Well, my mod privileges has not been
Is
working
any
because
of
I've been trying
those
to mod.
pages in the room, Miss Drop Queen 5? Or what you got up here? Let me see which one that is. Oh, Drop Queen 4. Is any of those other pages in the room besides Drop Queen 4 that is not a mod? Because I called out 3 other pages that is a mod.
Yes, drop 50-year-old grandmother was in here, but I couldn't do anything.
Okay, so those pages are mods. So again, y'all are adults. You have 3 pages. That is a mod. I don't know what to say.
Damn.
Thank you, Manny.
I don't know what to say,
Thank you,
y'all.
Manny.
Candy B. Candy B, let me hear from you.
Manny, I think if we're gonna be real here, we have to really be real here, right? So when Queen Jules asked the question, we cannot play obtuse to the question that she had asked, and let's not play like we don't understand the question, and let's not gaslight the panel. So for Petty Row, I feel like you understood her question, but you just didn't have a lie to make up, and now you're trying to gaslight everybody. So Queen Jules, right here, you had stated what you stated, and I understood what you was saying, but I guess everybody wants to play obtuse and act like they're so slow and like they don't understand the question.
I
Yes,
understood.
Lord. So y'all think
So
somebody got a
that's
lie
it.
about
So
getting
I think right
dressed?
now, if we're gonna
Ooh,
be real, let's
what
be
kind of
real
life do
and
y'all
let's wake it
live?
up.
But y'all
Have a
think
good
somebody
day.
got a lie about getting dressed. Bitch, y'all saw me on live getting dressed. How am I gonna lie about something that happened on live? You saw me getting dressed.
That's why I asked Queen Jules to go in more depth. I tried to help. She said that she was just gonna let it go. Now Candy coming up here. What is that? Ask the question. Clarify the question. People want you to clarify if the people don't understand. Like,
Well, I had to clarify
you
that
got
I
to
don't
Well,
want
let me
nobody
let
to
me
beat
let
her
me
up.
say it looked like Diamond
Queen
had
Jules.
admission.
Hold on, Queen Jules. I do want you to finish, but let me let the people know. It's 50 to drop, 100 to bring back. That's for everybody. 50 to first drop, 100 to bring back. 50 to drop again, 100 to bring back. 50 to drop again, 100 to bring back. So you do need a little bit more on that, ma'am, or sir, if you want to complete that drop. It is pending at the moment. Go ahead, Queen Jules.
So it looked like Diamond had a mission that she couldn't execute. And then Petty said, look, fuck it, bitch. Let me get on here and do it. And so she got online and executed it. And it was accomplished. That's what it looks like.
What was the mission, Queen Jewel?
So, Queen, that's what you should have asked, Queen Jules.
What was? But I'm asking now, what was the mission?
Well, the mission was to come up with a story or come up with something that will bring monetary value to the trip, like a big, big lump sum of payment. Because at the end of the day, your story progressed into money. you started out one way when you first went live, and then a monetary value came up. Like, I don't know if it was the second or third time you went live. And so at the end, it became a money thing versus first it was you wasn't gonna, he promised you some money. You say he promised or something, and he said congratulations or whatever. Something to the effect of y'all discussion, and then it became a recording, and then you know what I'm saying. So it kind of, the story kind of took off, and then it kind of catapulted into that end thing, which was money. So I don't know. You weren't able. The reason why I came up with this currently, right? It was my
I'm glad you acknowledged to the
Wait a
people
minute. Let
this
me
is
finish. Let
something
me
that
finish
you
this
just
part.
came
Let me
up
finish
with.
this
I'm
part.
just
You were
thanking you.
not able
I'm
to.
just
I was trying to
thanking
get.
you
Wait
for
a minute.
telling the
I was
people that
trying
this
to
is
get
something
the
that you just
answer.
came up with. That's all.
I
I'm
was
just
trying
thanking
to
you.
get the answer. Hold on. I was trying to get the answer from you by you explaining why that happened, but you weren't able to give me a proper answer of what changed, because you didn't seem like you wanted to be a part of the mess at the time. You wanted, you seemed like you wanted to move on to something else, like you said, the vacation. But yet you became, you went on and got online and started talking about breaking. So, but you weren't able to explain it. So that's why I came up with
And
what I
that's
came
what,
up with.
so you're saying you just explained it?
No, hold on. Wait a minute. You know how you watch a thriller and a suspense? See, this is where y'all take it personal. If it's, no matter if it's scripted or real, we're watching, we're observing. So I'm watching a mystery, and this is what I came up with the
Time went
mystery.
through. Tea time, is you still here?
But Petty, why every time
Petty Roll.
why every time she trying to ask her question, you
I'm here.
interrupt her? That's the
Petty, don't say nothing.
If we're gonna be real,
Petty, don't say nothing.
when she says and stop cutting her off, because you've been cutting a lot of people off on this app and not letting them answer the full question because you know they clock your shit. Let's be real about
Petty,
this.
don't say nothing. Hold on. Petty, don't say nothing. So, Queen, let me get this right, Queen Jules. You're suggesting that these women went there with little to no money and they had to come up with a scheme in order to get some motherfucking cash app sent to them so they can enjoy their trip. All these grown women and this one grown man. Is that what you're suggesting?
I mean, I was just trying to ask Tea Time, was this the lady that she said was trying to be a writer but ain't wrote the first paragraph in the first book?
Yes.
That explains it. Thank you
Oh
very
no,
much.
wait a minute.
Queen Jules,
But see,
answer the
wait a
question,
minute, Petty
Queen
Bro.
Jules.
Wait. Now you said yourself that you don't like lies, right? I've wrote more than one line, okay? And I wrote more than one chapter. I just haven't finished my book. Now, see, you just said on here.
You better finish that book if your
just
big
said-
ass put some
you
goddamn
just said
energy
on
into
here,
that
Petty
book instead
Bro,
of this
that
goddamn
you
app.
don't like people getting up here telling lies. Now, how do Tea Time know how many lines I wrote in my book? How?
I don't know.
How would
Ask
she
her.
know that? How
Ask
would
her.
she
I
know
don't
that, Petty Row?
Because
her.
you're a big bitch
Right,
and you're
yeah, but
always
listen,
on here
how would she
starting
know
shit.
that?
Ain't nobody that's instigating on
Did you
TikTok as
ask
much
her?
as you
Have
do.
I showed her?
Got no time to write no
My
motherfucking book.
See, again, you just stuck your foot in your mouth, Petty Row. You said you don't like lies.
I said Tea Time is right there. Ask her.
She
I
lied
me
because
about
she don't
what
know
she.
Manny, I feel like this is
Ask her.
deflection.
Petty, don't say nothing. Let her believe what she want. We already see her mind fucked up. Let her believe what she want, Petty.
Why
Don't
are
say
we talking
shit.
about a bug? This is deflection. Why are we
Okay,
talking
hold
about
on.
a bug?
Hold
She
on,
done
y'all.
asked the question.
Hold on, y'all.
Now y'all trying to get on her about a book? Are we being for real here?
Hold on,
Y'all
y'all.
can't be for real.
Hold on, y'all. Let's welcome Aunt Pearl, Candy Day into the newsroom. Go ahead, Aunt Pearl.
Manny, listen, the reason why Tea Time know that Jules ain't finished writing her book, not even the first page, is because she got all her big fat ass energy on this app. Anybody that gets on this app and instigate as much as her big ass do, she ain't wrote no book because she ain't got time because she too busy fucking around over here. Furthermore, she's suggesting that all you grown people went out of town and had to come up with a scheme to get some cash apps to y'all so y'all can enjoy y'all trip. I don't believe that. So Petty, Diamond, Manny, Nitra, don't answer shit that Queen Jules asks y'all. Let that hoe believe what she want, because y'all already see her mind fucked up.
Manny, hi Manny. I just have a quick question. Why are we talking about a book here? She done asked the question. Now we going from a book to a cup to the fireplace to the stove. Like, let's stick to the questions on topic here. I just don't understand
So
how we got on
Candy,
Queen Jules' book. That just don't make no sense, Manny.
Candy,
No, because that's
paparazzi,
deflection, Manny. We got to be
Candy,
real here.
Candy. Final words. Paparazzi is here to get you.
And that's great because they know I'm clocking it. Final words is let's stick to the topic. Let's stick to the question. Let's not talk about a book. Let's not talk about a cup. Let's not talk about other things but the question that was asked. Queen Jules and Drop Queen, do y'all big one. Shout out to y'all. Bye, y'all. It's big
100.
motherfucking Candy, not the little shout out to Manny. Bye, Manny.
Bye. Bye, Candy. It's 100 for Candy to come back. Paparazzi did come to get Candy. Go ahead, Tea Time. Or Patty, go. Well, actually, let me get a floor to Patty. Go ahead, Patty.
I mean, I had asked my question if she was the lady because she just admitted that that's the story that she came up with, anything to do with facts. She just admitted to y'all that's the story that she came up with. I was
Well,
just
I
asking
can't know.
clarifying
But Patty,
questions.
now
So
we having a conversation. I said I'm watching, right? I'm in the audience, right? Like watching a movie. You know how you watch a movie in the midst of you talking to your hubby or your girlfriend. You like, girl, this is what's about to happen, and she say, no, I don't think that. I think this is about to happen. So that's what is happening here. So I'm just saying. I'm basing it on what I saw with my own eyes and what I'm listening to. That's it.
Patty, it goes back to my point earlier. I don't know if you remember it, but
Yeah. So, Drop Queen. Go ahead.
I might not have heard it.
Oh, I just needed to clarify. She said that I wanted somebody to do something to her, beat her. Life is beating her. I don't need to want anybody to beat her. Petty. I don't need anybody to want to beat you. Life is doing that for you.